I believe there's a harvest host. I'm gonna still keep them. Yeah, okay. You can even follow them on Facebook if you want to.
After a nice lunch at the Heidelberg in Helen, Georgia, about 2 miles down the road, we stopped at a winery called Habersham.
Yeah, this one right here is our most aromatic wine. It's of our favorite bacteria. Smells great. Smells like lavender too. It's very jammy. Very good initial flow.
Looks really pretty. You can even follow them on Facebook if you want to. Helen, Georgia, Habersham Winery. This looks like an old-fashioned press down here. That they used to press the grapes. That's cute.
Kind of go over the list here with you.
Sure.
We have a nice unoaked Chardonnay,
Mm-hmm.
nice and crisp, light-bodied. Our Signet is another. It's a blended white. It has a picture of a trout on the label. Excellent with trout, shrimp. I don't know.
Okay. Well, this is Tom.
Okay.
And we're at Habersham. We're doing a wine tasting.
And I left my glasses in the car, so I gotta run out and get it real quick.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's can't be.
Now, which one is this?
That's the Cherokee Rose.
Cherokee Rose. This one.
So we'll start you off with Signet. Signet is our Pinot Grigio style wine.
Hmm. Camping, but we're spending the day down here in Helen.
Where are you camping?
We're in Cleveland at what's the name of the park?
Leisure Acres.
Leisure Acres.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We enjoyed our day down here. It's nice. We went to lunch and walked around and
good. Yeah. Mustard, I think we'll do the bubbly version of it.
okay.
I'm gonna do what she did. Take that all the way.
You know what this smells like? My grandmother. Didn't your grandmother also used to grow grapes in the backyard? I remember the outside of them were like a little bit, and the inside you were sweet. That's what this smells like. And that's what it tastes like.
This one.
Oh wow, this takes me back.
Yeah, that's a aroma and a flavor you never forget.
Ever. I didn't even know what it was. So they're called muscadine.
Yeah. The other, they have
You want to taste it?
they have cousins called Scuppernong. You may have heard of that term. But yeah,
I just know she had a grapevine in the backyard, and we used to go back there and pick them. And she'd say, "Stop picking my grapes." Then she would make wine. Now, of course, I never tasted it. It wasn't allowed. But, wow. Interesting. I might have to get a bottle of that just because. You know who might appreciate that? My dad. All right, y'all, we decided to try one more winery. This one's called the Cottage. You have got to see this scenery. And by the way, I believe there's a harvest host, because right above that hill there's a campground. Not a campground, I'm sorry, there's a camper who's parked. So I think this might be a harvest host. Look at this. Is that gorgeous? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna say pictures aren't even gonna do this justice. I really am. All right, I gotta put my mask on. So y'all hang out for a minute. Okay. All right, y'all.
Definitely won't do this justice.
Good morning from the beautiful mountains of Cleveland, Georgia.
Yes, good morning. Getting ready to leave. Today's leaving day. We're just about packed up. The only thing I have to do is put the living room slide in and unhook the electricity. But this was a great stay. We tried to escape the heat. We live in southern South Carolina, and we tried to escape the heat. We came up here in the mountains of northern Georgia, and it was absolutely beautiful.
It was really nice, and it was super cool. I think the first night I enjoyed the cool weather. I think it got down to like 50 degrees at night, and that was so nice. And then we left the trailer windows open. We got up that morning. It was so cold. We had to turn on the stove to heat it up a little bit. We didn't really want to turn on the heat because it wasn't that cold. Just need to take something to take the chill off the air.
Yeah. Campground's beautiful.
Really is beautiful.
It really is nice.
The mountains are breathtaking. Yeah. Really breathtaking.
The only one thing that kind of shocked me was when we first came in, there's a steep hill that you have to come down, and it kind of bottomed out on the tow dolly. So when we leave today, we're actually not going to hook up the car until actually we get out. So if you come here, this is Leisure Acres Campground. Great place, highly recommend it. But I would actually just be careful when you first come in. After you pass the office, you have to go down the hill.
Better idea is when you get in, check in, just unhook and just come on in and drive the tow behind you, because it really is a steep grade with a little bit of a bump, so it's not worth it. Just unhook right there and just come on in so you can have fun.
Yeah, and one of the thrills we had here was when we checked in, when we got into the site. We're big YouTube watchers. We watch a lot of people RVing and cruising and all kinds of stuff, but because of COVID, we've really been into the RVing. And one of the people that we follow, when we love his channel, I Love RV Life, Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry and Joan.
Yeah, Jerry and Joan. We parked right next to them, so that was pretty cool.
It was funny. Like, we were trying to set up our rig and get everything done, and all of a sudden I heard this voice, and there was the distinct voice I had heard before. So I turned around and he was right there. I was like, oh my God. It was a shock to see him, and not only a shock to see him, but to be parked right next door. Like, that was really wild.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And it was
like,
really
what are the odds?
Right. And it was convenient because he gave us so many good tips on where to go and what to do, and all kinds of things. Like, almost everything we did that you're going to see in our video was recommended by him.
Yes.
And we highly recommend it after him. So it was, it was a lot of fun.
It was great. It was good.
We got here Saturday. Today's Tuesday. So that was a few days. I honestly could have done one more day because there's another place I would have liked to go here, and I'm going to botch this name. But I think it's Dahlonega.
I'm not even going to try it.
I'm going to put it in the description below. But I understand there's some nice wineries and things to see there, and some restaurants that we didn't get a chance to go to. But
we'll be back. For sure.
Definitely.
Definitely.
For sure. So.
All right, well, it's pretty much time to get on the road.
Time for us to get to getting.
We, we'll have some shots of us leaving out, but.
So we'll see you when we see you. Have a wonderful day.
FYI update. For those of you who saw part 2, you knew I had an issue with my Webster Q 1200. Well, kudos to Weber. They figured out the problem, sent me the part, no cost to me, and the grill is now running as it should be.
Show you that bump we're talking about. Now I'm gonna stop right here and let him go up, and you'll see. See the pitch of the RV? Look at that. Dragging. There you go. Now I'm gonna go up it with the car, and you can even see a little bit better.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content, don't forget to hit subscribe and the little notification bell so you know when we've uploaded more videos.